Hi, and welcome to another Type with me. So, in this episode, I want to talk about Deno Imports, and I just want to test it out. We'll see how it goes and what it will bring us. So when we do an import within Deno, we can very easily do that by just having something like this. So in this case, I'm going to import enumerable from link.js. You have some sites like Skypack, and on Skypack we can also get that version. Again, Deno doesn't want to work with package.json because npm and package.json is a central system, and for Deno it's important that we go to the decentralized version. Whatever you want to import, you're going to use that via URL, via some kind of namespace, and so on. You will see that Deno has something like deno.json, and then we can import things from the Deno registry, but also from npm, from other kind of sources around the world. So I'm just going to add this command right here, and then if I run deno run index.ts, of course I need to save this. Now I can do deno run, and you see he downloaded it, and we have 1, 2, and 3 because we have an enumerable.from, and then we have 1, 2, and 3, and we do an for each on that, right? So if you go to the website Skypack, you can search for packages, or you can just use their system. Just use that with cdn.skypack.dev. So now here I want to use import. And then the version chalk. Here we can do chalk.blue, so that we can turn that into a blue one. So this is failing, and if you go to the website of npm.js, we see that that version is not working within TypeScript. So we are using TypeScript right here, and then it's important that we are going to use another version. So I'm going to add this here, and then we're going to run it, we're going to download it, and here we go. It's not turning blue, but it's not, doing anything actually, but it has downloaded. So I'm going to check that, why it's not turning blue, but just having 1, 2, and 3. Maybe it's something to do with Deno. So that's actually because we have a version in deno.land. Going to run it. here we go. It works. Now you see here that we have blue and that we have red. So you could use things from NPM, right? But it could be that it's not working because, of course, Node.js and Deno has their differences, and it's important then to look into how or what alternatives are there within the Deno land. But of course, it's also not that nice to have these imports right here with their full name. So what we could do is to create something like this. We can create a deno.json file. So what you now could do is just use imports, and then we use link, and here we are going to put the path towards where we can find the import. So we're going to do the same for chalk. Of course, I need to put here this symbol. Here we go. Now I can change here this towards link and this towards chalk. If you now save that and I run that, just say yes, and here we go. It still works, right? But it's great because now we have a deno.json file, and apparently he creates a deno.log file. I already explained a little bit in other videos what a package.log is and how you could use it. Another thing that I want to show you is how you could use, for example, npm packages very easily. So bear with me, I'm going to show you how. So if you want to use Lodash, well, I can very easily do that by just going for Lodash right here. And so esm.sh is the same like Skypack. It's the CDN for npm packages. So again, here I can do something like this. Lodash from Lodash. We will see is downloading Lodash. Just doing yes, and here we go. We still have that. Now, if you want to use npm, you can also very easily do that. So the same thing can be done for npm. So what I'm going to do right now is remove this, add here npm Lodash. And we can do that as well for Deno. So going to remove this one too, and Deno, and what I want to have right here. No, that's okay. I'm also going to do that for, yeah, so removing this one, I guess, and then having something like this. And that's something that I'm already going to try. So you see, it's not something that's already been supported. I thought it was. It was a good try. Going to see what it will do with. Okay, so for the npm one, it's working. I'm very curious if I'm now going to do something like this. npm link. I'm going to get it from npm, right? And then I'm also want to do this. I'm gonna save this. Yes, here we go. So that's just working. So if I do Deno, I find this very, very strange. Yeah, okay. So you can have a data blob file HTTP and HTTPS there, and apparently also npm. So if you know that it's possible, put it in the description or a comment below so that other people can maybe use it as well. I'm missing something there, but okay, it's what it is. But for this approach, it's very easy. You can just have your imports somewhere else, and then you can very easily use this syntax again. Something nicer, in my opinion, than having these big URLs floated around. So, cool feature, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you next time.